Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Chase. This is No Chaser TV, and of course, I'm not centered, so we'll figure that out. But welcome back. It's been a hiatus. I know everybody thought that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was canceled. It is not, and it is not canceled over here on No Chaser TV. And we're gonna go ahead and give you what we promised, which was the review on Saturdays. It is Saturday. We're gonna get into the review things of it all. I know that you guys are like, where the hell did this come from? Turn on your notification bells and be to the place. Okay. With that being said, at the place with me is our very own Love, the Love Jones, giving hair, giving bounce, giving nails, giving it to the people. Yes, I
Hi,
live.
y'all. Saturday.
Saturday, sticky, icky, icky. Oh my goodness. Icky, icky, icky. Yes. All right, you guys. So this is Beverly Hills. We have episodes 3 and 4 to get into. So this week's and the one before the break, we're going to get into all of that. We're going to get into the Shanaks and the Magashis of it all. And I'm so glad I have you here, love, because I want to welcome everyone to or
What?
or and or what is No Chaser TV's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills podcast. And so thank you guys for tuning in wherever you're listening or wherever you're watching. We do greatly appreciate it. We're live on down to the Twitter or the X. I keep calling it Twitter, girl. It's Twitter. It's
It's gonna
Twitter.
be Twitter. Don't
It's
nobody care what
Twitter.
you say.
X. If you say X, like kudos, good for you, I guess. I don't know. But it's going to be the Twitter. So we're live down to the Twitter. We're live on Instagram, and we are live on YouTube and Twitch as well. The lounge is open for brunch. Get your mimosa and get into it. How was your holiday?
It was wonderful. I wasn't able to travel, so it was great. I didn't have
Mm,
a plane, train, or boat.
okay. Is that a good thing is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Wonderful thing. Wonderful
Oh,
thing. That's the
gosh.
stressful part of the holidays for
Okay.
me.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh my God. No, stop. I am so glad.
Oh,
Oh, look at you.
now,
Oh,
now.
oh. This is a scheme
This is a scheme, y'all.
that Bose has set up to come to us with the bullshit. Um,
We got music and fallings, but we
oh
here.
my God. I was going to get the review up on my phone, and I guess Twitter, I'm so glad that it came up as an ad or whatever that was, as opposed to what normally pops up on my Twitter.
What is this fall? Let me make sure I get myself right, Chase. Hold on.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
As Love is getting herself right. My holiday was cool. I went to Charlotte. I spent the holiday with some family, and so it was fun. And that Charlotte trip needed a camera crew of its own, child. I'm telling you what. While we're waiting on Love to get herself together, while we're waiting on Love to get herself together, I'm going to go ahead and start. Bose is hosting a dating mixer at her home, so it's like a speed dating event. Um, Bose isn't sure what to make of Kyle's single status and why she exactly is single. Is she single because she hasn't dated after Mo or what? Now, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the Wild, disappointing, disappointing. What did you think about the Real House? You all right? I wish you guys were watching the video version. That was hilarious. What did you think about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the Wild dating? Because they're no OG Roni.
Oh, that was so cringe. I was surprised. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was surprised. I don't know if maybe I was surprised the most with Erica because I thought Erica would be the countess of the situation. But my God, y'all. Oh, what was that?
And she probably is the countess of the situation, and we'll figure out why in episode 4
Yeah, there we
was
go.
not the countess of the situation. So we'll hold off on that for now.
Mm.
Who do you think did the best job flirting?
Sadly, it was Dorit.
It was the Reed.
It was. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It was, and I'm a flirt connoisseur,
Really?
so I saw right through everybody. And Dorit, she was eaten down, and I hate to see it.
I used to be a big flirt, but now it's kind of like, child,
Ooh,
what do you want?
I can
Or
walk. I
what?
can flirt my way to a free soda. Don't play.
Ugh, I need to get my flirt back. This
Mm.
year, I'm claiming the Lord God. Hear me, hear my cry. Please bring my flirt back and bring it back right now. Bring the flirt back immediately if you can, God.
or what?
Or, well, not the God. Hell no. You got it. Sutton's match, Rick and her hit it off. So, of course, Bose keeps interrupting. That is so
Oh,
annoying.
it makes no sense.
Could you bad back and give me 50 feet on the. Okay, girl. But we're also hitting it off. And, sometimes when people are hitting it off, even though you have a plan, you don't have to stop them for that. Let them continue to talk. Let them continue to hit it off if that's what this is about.
They're doing the
Um,
things. They're doing the things. That's the things.
Right. And we all know how hard it is for Sutton to do the things. Cat Lady
Oh,
Sutton. Um, he gives his card to Erica though. Sutton says, the lawyer thing didn't work out for you, Erica. So I don't know about this one. And
mm.
Erica gives Sutton Rick's number. Did Rick give Erica Sutton's? Did Rick give Erica his number for Sutton to have, or did he give it for Erica to have? Because I think I missed that piece.
He wanted nothing to do with Sutton. That was absolutely for Erica, which is why that the next exchange,
Yeah, it made no sense because don't give me a man's number who don't want me.
that was real white woman energy, because that makes no sense.
Could you imagine he's minding his business and he gets a call from Sutton out of nowhere?
From the one that he didn't want to talk to? What are we doing? That was so weird. I was like, okay, so everything about this event is weird. Nothing makes sense. He likes you, baby. He gave you his card.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And Sutton took it.
And
That's
Sutton
the
took it.
basketball.
I would have been like, girl, if you don't back the hell up. Dorit says the kids went to Florida and they're having the greatest time. And Sutton was really supportive, which was a nice change of pace for Sutton and Dorit and everybody but me. I hate Sutton and Dorit getting along. I got to be honest with you. I don't like anything about Sutton and Dorit getting along, and it is really dampening the Beverly Hills experience for me. And the
Mhm.
thing is, it's a double-edged sword because I don't feel like Sutton and Dorit is something I want to see. Like there's feuds that are perennial that you love to see. Kim and Nene, you love to
Yeah.
see um, Karen and Giselle, for example. I don't want to keep watching season after season of Sutton versus the Reap, but if the alternative is them getting along, fire one of them.
No, let's be real. Come on. And you know what else is bothersome about that? It never made sense. Like it never made sense. All those other little around the houses made sense. This one is like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Sutton and Erica makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Dorit and Sutton, who asked for that?
I don't want it.
No,
I don't want it.
it's stupid.
Okay. Um, Kyle admits she found love after Mauricio, but not anymore. Kyle says Bose acts like she hasn't heard the rumors, with the way that she's responding to what Kyle is saying, and her not being with that person anymore was not Kyle's choice. Bose is happy that Kyle is finally opening up. Bose says she needs to be in your business, like all in the things, so that you can build a deeper friendship with her. And that's how she builds her friendships, like being all in the things, all of the Shanaks, getting the Magashis. And if I'm gonna keep saying it, and you're gonna understand it. I'm not gonna explain it. You'll be like, okay, the Shanaks, the Magashis. And that's where the Bianca Glamour, the Glamatron of Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, my hometown. She's always with the Shanaks and the Magashis. And so,
All
I'm
right.
a Duval girl and I have to bring that to the pantheon to the people. All right. Now, Bose says she needs to be all in your business and all up in the things, to build a deeper friendship with people. And Kyle says, listen, I can go Brad, I can go Angelina. Like she's a freaking, she's. I was gonna say something so mean, but I don't give a fuck. Like she's Two Face off of Batman. Oh, I can go Brad, I can go Angelina, with her teeth freaking falling out of her mouth. And this is the second or third episode that is like, what the fuck is her teeth gonna? Like, what is that?
What is it? What the fuck? What is that? What is
Like
that,
the
Kyle?
teeth is just like I can go Brad, I can go Angelina. Okay, girl. She says that she went public. She did think about what the kids would think and what Mo would think and what the public would think. And she is not ready to take on that task. But again, now she's back single, back against the wind, down on her luck, back against the wind, trying to make it. No way to win. what did you think about Bose and Kyle and that interaction? Because here's the thing, right? Like, I hate this season because I don't have a favorite, so I have to be like honest about all. I'm always honest about the situations, but when I was a Slutton, when I was Team Sutton, a Slutton, Big Sut, I kind of just was like, I don't care. I'm still on her side, right? I'm not rooting for anyone on this show right now, so it's like, oh, now I gotta agree with Bose because, like Kyle says, Love Jones, that Bose acts as if she hasn't heard the rumors. Your whole thing, the last 10 years you've been dyking, is that you don't want anybody to bring up the rumors. So, of course, she would fall back on acting as if she does not know the rumors in order to sensitively approach this subject that you've been ducking and dodging and diking for like 5 years.
Ducking, dodging, and diking.
Oh, that's what I need to name the episode. Ducking, dodging, and
Oh,
diking.
wait a
Oh,
minute.
maybe she's
That's
it.
something there. That was something. Ducking, dodging, and diking. Woo, Kyle.
What did you think about Kyle and Bose, Kyle saying she can go Brad or Angelina, and the public really having public perception and those in her life having a lot to do with why she also was okay with her partner not wanting to be public. Or
Um,
not okay, but it helped make the decision, easier, I guess.
right. Two things. I do enjoy the fact that Bose does not like Kyle because she's going to always have an underlining reason under everything directed with Kyle. She doesn't like Kyle solely because she sided with Dorit first, and that's okay. That's their business. I'm always team anybody rooting against her. So make her uncomfortable, ask her the questions you know she doesn't want you to ask. But with Kyle, I Kyle is trying to get her shit off, but it's not gonna land. Even online, the Kyle fans are like, bro, come on. You're too much of a hypocrite. You, out of all people, can't hide shit. And you can't be mad with people asking about things that you don't want to be asked about, especially when it comes to your marriage, your relationship. You brought the woman on the show. You had a mic on her. You guys were sharing fruit. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing, Kyle? And
What are
now
we
we're
doing,
supposed to
Kyle?
act like, oh, Kyle, hey, have you dated anybody after Mo? What are we doing?
It's like
Huh?
it's like the gay family member back in the day who had a roommate, but that was obviously their lover.
Partner, yes.
Your that's your auntie roommate, baby. She just like bootcut jeans.
Hmm.
Yeah. And wears like shirts buttoned all the way to the top.
But she hasn't found love since Daddy died.
She found love, all right. Deep in the vagina.
Listen,
Um in the
came
vaginal
like
walls of it all.
a wrecking ball, baby.
Oh, I just can't do nothing with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do nothing with that. Oh, Lord. I love women, but I can't do nothing with it.
I
Okay,
love it too. I can't do nothing with the shit either.
I can't do nothing with it. Uh, Amanda is at home.
Boo,
Moving on. Rachel Zoe, did you?
boo, tomatoes.
Okay. Rachel Zoe and Sutton hang out. Sutton tells Rachel maybe she will go back to her maiden name. Rachel says, I mean, you're not married to him anymore. Sutton says she always felt that she can get Christian back if she wanted to, but now after she got that letter, she feels as if it is finally over. Do you think Sutton has 18 cats? That's what I got. That's what I all that she said, and the question is, do you think Sutton has 18
That
cats?
was the question because we don't care about this. Sutton needs something. She doesn't have Garcelle. The mama situation's over. Now you guys are friends and saying you love each other. We're shutting that. The kids is out the house. Now we gonna care about you dropping your last name. Now all of a sudden you want the ex-husband back that you ain't really give a damn about all these seasons, and you taking in that $300,000 out alimony a month. Sudden you don't give a goddamn.
And I mean, like, I understand the weight and the gravity for some people to change your last name. That could have been an episode. We're gonna drag. So this is gonna be a story. We're gonna drag that out.
That's it. We got
Oh,
it. We got it.
okay.
The name. We're
Okay.
focusing on Sutton's
All
name.
right. I wonder if Christian knew that she thought that she can get him back anytime she wanted.
No.
All right. Kyla's with Alexia, who is stressing her out by planning a tacky ass wedding. Oh
Oh,
my God.
it's so, ugh, boo.
What in the Rubik's Cube is she going to have going on at that wedding?
I was like, where's this at? This is in Beverly Hills somewhere.
I kind of
Everything
want
was
to see it.
real gaudy,
I
and
want to see it. I need to see it. I pray that you
I
don't do
might
it.
have to just roll up on it. And then my mom, and then me, and then oh, she said generational. We all came here for our wedding arrangements. I was like, oh, what we about to get into?
And then she picks the worst stuff that she can find.
And then she walked in, and we were like,
Oh, okay.
okay. And she's like,
Okay,
I'm gonna
then.
let her do what she wants. This is her thing. It's her style. She's organic and vegan
She
and
was
loves
cringy the whole
yoga.
time she was saying that, though.
I said,
Just let the people get married, baby. That's all you can do.
my
Trust me, from personal experience.
Lord.
Just let the people get married, child. That's how they want to look, and that's how they want to do it. That's how they're
Uh,
gonna look and do it. I would tell a story, but it's so personal that I cannot tell it. And I normally I tell
I know, but
people's
they're gonna know
business.
they're gonna
Well,
know who
it's
it
because
is.
it's so specific. It's so specific. And that's how Alexia it was. Um, Bose wants to get to know Amanda. She asks Amanda, did she start in corporate business? Amanda says no, she has no formal business experience. She has a degree in counseling, though. She says she isn't a financial planner, but talks about her relationships with money and built these courses around it. And now she's the money queen and this, that, and the third. Amanda says that she has been thinking of Dorit all weekend. Dorit pulls up and says that when she met PK, he lost his business in 2008. They got married with no prenup. Dorit says now she's just randomly finding out that PK isn't paying for certain things. And this is after he told her the finances would stay the same. But that didn't last very long because a month later he told her he was no longer going to keep that agreement that he made to her upon separation. She says there's no retirement accounts, no real investments that she knows of. And Amanda is confused as to how Dorit does not know any of the things, any of the Shannocks and negations about her finances. Now, Dorit says that PK isn't a bad guy, he just has bad qualities. And Dorit then found out that her name is on everything and she is going to be responsible. Bose asks Amanda, is there anything Dorit can do to decide how to handle this situation? And Amanda says, listen, you need to figure out who you want to be, what you want. Do you want to be an earner? Do you want to be a provider? Do you want to be a woman who got known as a woman who got screwed over? Do you want it over here? Do you want it over there? I can give it any way you can handle. She turned to Petey Pablo about it. And then Bose says Amanda gave a bunch of frou-frou mess and she was looking for sound financial advice. Now, yes, it was a bunch of frou-frou mess, but I know you don't. It's given you don't like Amanda, right?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, no.
Okay, but for me, Amanda told her at the beginning, "I don't know anything about business. I am not this person. I
Why
don't
at
do
this brunch?
this. I sell the shit. A bunch of bullshit. I sell it, and that's what I do. I give the she is the emotion. She is like the brunch where she doesn't give you any sound advice. She just hypes you up to go out there into the world and figure it out on your own after she's charged you the money.
Like, let her scam. She's
Uh,
there to
uh,
scam, but don't ask
oh
her to
God, I don't know about all
explain
that now, but
her. You can't explain the scam. If I was Amanda, I'd be pissed. Once we started to get our drinks and food, I would have been like, "Oh, I see what this is. You want me to expose myself? Oh, okay." So I see you, Bose.
oh, I wasn't going there with it, but for Bose to be upset when the girl literally told you, I have nothing of sound, mind, body, and and sound advice to offer anyone.
I have
She
nothing.
says, what is your financial advice? Is that Bose setting her up to look the fool? Or did Bose
Yes.
just you think Bose set her up?
Bo set that up. You know what? Oh, she's like, oh, okay, Amanda's an Instagram scammer. Amanda, we need you to come to brunch to help us figure some things out with our lovely castmate. Can you give her some gems? You can
And well,
please.
no, she can't. She doesn't have any gems. She has Cuban zirconians, and I don't even think she can give that. And it's like, okay, right? So for me, Bose is doing a lot of rolling of the neck and of the eyes and girl and
Just like,
and y'all know the people are gonna come at me if they see this because they know I have gotten on Garcelle for handling situations like a sister and not a sister.
Right, right, right.
And this is where the nuance comes in. And I hope people who have been watching me review Beverly Hills on various platforms at
Please.
this point for like 6 seasons understand where the nuance and where I'm coming from is going to say. Because they're going to say, well, that doesn't align. That's not what I'm saying. I wanted Garcelle to show up like a sister and handle them hoes when they was trying her on that racist tip. But
Period.
Bose to me gives what she as a black woman thinks white women think that black women should be.
Absolutely. Wonderful way to verbalize that.
And so for her to purport herself as a guard dog and the entry point in the group when you just entered yourself and automatically putting yourself into a mode of protector and solver and fixer and figure it outer is absolutely cringe-worthy to watch
Is
when we have seen you come for Garcelle for what you perceived and assumed to be her doing the same thing. And now it is revealed that what you perceived Garcelle to be doing may not have actually been wrong. It was that
mm.
she was the black woman in the spot doing it as opposed to you.
And that was made very clear, amazingly articulated, because I can connect that dot. That your point made clear to me when she said, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, whether it was at the reunion on that couch or it was in the first episode of this season when they were talking about Garcelle and Bose was like, yeah, and she expected me to jump in, and I don't know why.
I don't know why she's so upset, but I don't know what she wanted from me.
That right there, I was like, oh, there it is.
But you jump in
There it is.
for
There it is,
every
right there. You
she
just
jumps in
had
for
to
everybody
verbalize.
else.
You had to verbalize that. So, yep,
She's
absolutely, I
jumped
agree.
in for Dorit. She's jumped in for Erica.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know why. Why would she think that? Out of all the castmates, do you guys know why? Isn't that weird to you too?
You didn't rock with her because she was cool with Sutton. If we're just going to keep it in storyline canon, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
don't rock with her because she's cool with Sutton. That's not a good reason why you don't to not rock with her.
exactly. That part.
Not a good enough reason.
No,
All right, I just had to get that out,
exactly.
and I think I deleted the rest of the review for episode 3. Oh no, that was the episode.
No, nothing happened. Nothing was deleted. Nothing happened. That was it.
Oh, perfect.
That was
Perfect.
it, Fran.
Perfect. So let's move on to episode 4.
Jesus, these bitches is making me nervous. I'm like,
I
I'll be
love it.
goddamn. Somebody
But
better.
can I say, I know y'all don't like the season. I like that it's forcing us to have to have diet. Like I feel like there's more dialogue. Like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like this is the most.
I feel like I know what you're trying to say, but I know why it's
I
hard
guess
to
it's more
articulate.
personal story driven so far.
Yeah, like
There's
it's
more
more.
story around. Yeah.
You know what it is? This is what you're trying to get at. I don't want to say it's more focused on the internal family dynamic, but maybe I'm wrong because we can't say that because with Erica and Tom and Kyle and Mauricio, that was so heavy. But I get what you're saying though. Do y'all in the chat? Do y'all kind of get what Trace is trying to say?
Let me know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, can you help us say what we trying to say? Like, what's different? Like the season's not. I don't dislike the season because it is giving us something.
It's
I just can't put my finger on.
refreshing. It's refreshingly boring.
That might be it, and that's probably why we can't.
I'm gonna need it to pick up the pace, but I haven't been mad so far. I know a lot of people are mad. I'm not mad. We need to pick up the pace, and this is why you should flood a show with new blood like Potomac did. Potomac has flooded itself with new blood, and
New
they
dynamic.
are taking it because we
Mhm.
have new. I'm sorry, I got a thing going up. We have a we have new things to talk about. Whether you like them or you don't, Stacy and Kiana have heavily contributed, and now Angel have heavily contributed to a a change in Potomac,
Yeah.
and they have given the old dogs new who still use old dogs same tricks, right? But they've still given them something new and shiny to play with.
Yes.
They may play with them the same way, but they're new and shiny, and so even though there is the old dog in the same tricks, the objects are new. So it's fun to watch the new objects navigate themselves around these older cast members. And I don't want to keep saying dogs because I don't want the ladies to think I'm referring to them as dogs, but yeah.
No, I totally get what you're saying.
And so
And
this
Amanda's
is
not enough.
what's needed. And I mean, well, Amanda's not enough on her own, but
No,
you
not
hate
enough.
her. I don't hate her just yet. I don't hate her.
She's
I,
not enough on her
I
own, but
take.
I don't think she's a bad choice. So
I
far,
mean,
it
Amanda
makes.
and Rachel are refreshing to me
Oh, I forgot about
in
Rachel.
different
Okay, I
ways.
keep
But you
thinking
forgot about Rachel. You see what I'm saying?
I
So,
forgot
but you
about
get what I'm saying? You
Rachel.
forgot about her. She's there. And when she's there, she lights up the screen and she, is effervescent and all of those things. But also, it's been largely forgettable. Okay.
Because she's also not a new face too, and I think that's why I forgot about her because I've already
It feels like she's
in
been
my mind.
ingrained into that group, and this is her first season
Yes.
because she's so ingrained into Bravo, I think. All right, so episode 4, Sutton and Tilly hang out. Sutton opts for afternoon tea as opposed to a cocktail. I don't like it. If there's ever one person I don't want to be, like not drinking, it is maybe you, and then maybe Sutton. Like, absolutely not. Ew. What do
It's
you
like
mean? When she said that, I was like, well, you could just throw this all away. Take her diamond immediately. She's not gonna be drunk this season.
Jennifer was like, "Why am I here? Oh, okay, it's fine."
But this is her hard relaunch and rebrand within the group because
Because they
she is
tried
trying
it.
to distance herself from Garcelle. When baby, you can't distance yourself from the distancer. You've been
Nope.
distanced.
Nope.
Catch
And
that dirt.
she's trying to squash that. Remember when they were trying to whisper that whole sentence alcoholic the last 2 seasons?
And I don't think she is. I think she get on that. I think she get on that oil and she get busy. That's what I think.
I think if I'm getting $300,000 a month in alimony, I
I'll
don't need
drink what
y'all
I
to
wanna. Yeah,
do a damn thing
absolutely. I
about
don't
me.
work. Are you crazy?
How about
Work.
that? How
Why
about
would
that?
I work?
What are you talking about?
So, please, I'm working now. I'm here with you. Sutton has a busy morning. While Tilly says that she woke up at 1 p.m. Exactly. Sutton called Bose to invite her, and then Bose says that she wants champs. And Sutton says, well, who are we if we didn't have champs on the plane? Huh? I'm gonna let it go before I call a hypocrite because maybe she was just like, we're gonna have definitely this is what we do as a group. I won't be having any, but I'll make sure that you ladies have some.
She had the first glass.
Okay. Um, Sutton is working on her friendship with Dorit. Tilly says you can barge in. Well, you can't just barge in and say, I want to be your friend. And Sutton's like, listen, don't mock me. Don't mock me. Tilly says, well, I wasn't mocking you. And then Tilly says that she feels sometimes Sutton can hurt people the closest to her. I'm going to go ahead and let you get in on your Sutton feelings about what she said and tell us what you're thinking.
To be honest, that description that Tilly gave of Sutton, not only will I use that for the rest of my life, with other people around me, it was so accurate for her. I've never even heard anybody be explained like that before. What was the exact word? What's the firecracker called? She used the exact type of firecracker. Somebody put in the comments. That was genius. That was absolutely genius. If she hurts you, she doesn't mean it, but she's into her head too much, but she means well. She has a heart of gold. All that she said was true because we've seen it. I don't think Sutton has a bad intention in her. I think if you get on her bad side or if she's anxietal about something, then you're going to get snapped at, just like with the Jennifer Tilly situation. Bitch, I'm in your house. We on the couch drinking.
Yeah.
Did you just come for me randomly? Why would
It
I?
was it was a choice.
That was, huh? But I realized I took it a step back with the timeline of the conversation. I'm like, oh, they're talking about something uncomfortable and that's giving her anxiety and she's overstimulated. Now, I can't be that type of friend unless you're okay with me popping back off at you, then we could be friends. But
Yeah.
Jennifer gave her a whole little like, no, I wasn't mocking you. It's okay. Everybody calm down. You're not going to get that. But I'm gonna still be your friend and still sit and drink your liquor on your couch, but you know, it'll be a different exchange for me. But Jennifer described her because she knows how to handle her, and that's her girl. But I thought it was
Mm.
accurate. What do you think?
Yeah, everything that you said, like D, all of the above, like, and she better watch it because that's the type of person who does not have many friends,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna piss off the ones you got left because the ones that you got left are hanging on by a string now, like loose ends. And say, "You got me hanging on a string now." You got her hanging on by a string, girl. And the way that she said it, I think that Tilly is like it boils down to that's just Sutton.
Yep.
That's her friend. That's just Sutton. But she is annoyed, and it was interesting to see that dynamic because we didn't get any of that this season, last season. So
Mm-mm.
it is
Nope.
interesting to see that she gets on Sutton Tilly's nerves too, which means that it wasn't just Dorit.
Nope. And
I mean,
Tilly
not Dorit. It
says
wasn't
it.
just Garcelle. Excuse me. It wasn't just Garcelle.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying. But you
Yeah,
remember she mentions it in the show, in the trailer. That's why
yeah. And I
I
can't wait to get to
I
it.
said,
I can't wait to get to it.
uh,
Now, speaking of getting to things, Kyle stops by Dorit's and realizes that there are no kids. Dorit says that she sent the kids to Florida. Kyle asks if PK went, and Dorit says no. PK didn't sign off on the kids going to Florida, but she sent them anyway. Dorit asks Kyle if she spoke to Mo. Did you speak to Mo? And Kyle says no, though she said that she would. And so Dorit is even more agitated. Dorit doesn't feel like Kyle grasps what Kyle, PK is putting her through. Kyle proves that by saying it doesn't even sound like the PK that Dorit says, stops her in the mid sentence and says, "You don't know him. You don't know him." And that if Kyle said it about Mo, she would be like, "Oh my God, he's an asshole," and like, let's take him down, let's get him. Kyle tells Dorit that PK is telling Mauricio that Dorit won't let him see the kids. Dorit says because he flies into town after being gone for 4 weeks, thinking he could just disrupt the children's routine, and they're supposed to drop everything and go see their dad. PK keeps pushing back their mediation, and if they go to court, Dorit says it will get ugly. Dorit says that she is just going to call PK herself because it doesn't like Kyle seems to do it, seems to have any interest in doing it.
mm,
Dorit seemed very agitated from the moment Kyle stepped into her house. Am I the one that picked that up?
didn't want her there at all.
They don't like each other.
That was a production setup. So we
They're
know,
not friends.
yeah, we know production calls.
Yeah, they don't like each other. They're not friends. And you know what? It's time to just draw the lines in the sand and pick the sides. And the reason why I say that is because Kyle is obviously like okay, I hear you, right? As far as I feel a lot of ways about that. I feel a lot of ways about the Kyle almost like championing PK, almost like I am team PK. Like that's not him. Dorita's like you don't know him.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody's going to have some real conversations and accept that if you guys are going to be friends, she does not see it solely from your point of view. She sees it also from his point of view as well. So it's like we're going to have to decide whether or not we're going to be friends. And it's obvious to me that Dorit continuously pushing this girls thing on Kyle is not working. It's just like Kyle is not centered in that way. I don't want to say like I would say male centered if I felt she was male centered. I don't know if it's her being male centered or if it's simply she just, sides with PK based off of what she's seen. I don't know how to feel about it. I do think that they're both pushing in areas that neither one of them wants to push them in.
Yep.
Kyle does not want to feel like, okay, I have to automatically choose your side because we're friends. When Kyle has also said we're not great friends like that. It does feel like Kyle has built more of a friendship through Mauricio with PK than she ever had with Dorit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That she would put PK's fire out if they were both ablaze.
So then does Dorit have the right to feel like if Kyle is supposed to be her friend, that Kyle should be 10 toes down behind her 100%, in her corner, or is Dorit missing the point that Kyle has said over and over again that they're not friends? I don't know. What do you think?
Ooh. It is sticky with them. I think I'm not going to enjoy as much as I thought I would, and as much as I liked it last season. I'm kind of over Kyle Dorit and PK. I don't want her to talk about PK to Kyle anymore. I don't. I think it goes nowhere. That's why I really feel like this was a production call. Neither one of them bitches wanted to do that. Neither one of them wanted to be there at all. Dorit knows what she's going to get from Kyle, even when PK's mentioned. PK can be the topic of discussion and Kyle can just chime in and say something that's going to piss Dorit off. Let alone, I'm not going to bring said woman in my house for a one-on-one. And if my husband gets brought up, I'm talking directly to that person. There's no way in hell. This was
Yeah.
such a production call. Like, they don't need to be in the same room anymore when PK gets brought up. Neither one of you are ever going to see eye to eye. Kyle has stood 10 toes on it so much to the point where I wouldn't even. It's interesting. It's going to get to a point where the mental gymnastics that Kyle has inserted herself in, there you get absolutely no benefit trying to be good friends with PK in your marriage or in Dorit's friendship. You get nothing out of it.
Do you think she should pick Dorit over PK?
I think she should stay out of it. I don't think she should. She doesn't have to be Dorit's friend, and she doesn't have to be buddy buddy with PK. Mind your business.
And you
Neither
know
one of
what?
them.
That's a good thing too, because some
Just stay
people,
neutral. Stay out of it.
yeah,
She
that's what some
inserts
people want.
herself.
I'm telling you what's going on. But I think that people automatically go into fixer mode or automatically go into, it just depends on what kind of person they are. They may automatically go into fixer mode. They may just listen and do nothing and just listen to you and be a sounding board. They may go ahead and well, actually, but, or just if I may, and it's clear that Dorita's the type of person that you got one or two choices. You're gonna be 10 toes behind her and go help her slash his tires, or you're
Yep.
just gonna fucking listen and don't say anything.
That's it. Be a
And
soundboard.
Kyle continues to
Mm-hmm.
not be a sounding board. She
Mm-hmm.
continues to be a contrarian. And I think that that is what is agitating Sutton about, not Sutton, but Dorit about Kyle.
And I feel like anybody in Dorit's shoes would be irritated. That's the thing. Looking at Kyle and Dorit from the outside in, even the Kyle fans on Twitter are like, Kyle, just stand down,
There
bro.
are Kyle fans on Twitter.
Oh, there are. I saw five. And all five of them
And I
said,
know Jaime's one of them.
all five,
Oh.
and all five of them hoes said, Kyle, stand down. We love you, baby, but who cares? Dorit, screw Dorit. Like, no, you don't have to do this. So even her own fan base is like, Mama, what are
Yeah.
you getting out of this? Just be the soundboard. Just be like every other woman on the cast that's like, oh my God, that's crazy. You
Yeah.
don't even have to insult. This is the other women aren't even outside of Kathy Hilton and Reba. The other women are not directly insulting him. Now, Kathy and Reba will get you, well, I think he's always been fat and ugly and sip their tea. So leave them out of what I'm saying. But the rest of the cast, they just listen. It's a regular scene where a woman is venting. The new girl might have her opinions on it. I'm so sad. Her life is a wreck. I feel so bad for her. That's fine. But for Kyle to, like you said, sits back and waits. And it's like, well, I don't remember him being like that the last time I talked to him. Kyle, you still talk to him? Oh, yeah, I do. Like, what are you? You're not getting anything out of this.
She is her man's best friend. That's her friend.
And you know,
That's
Maurice
her
was
friend.
looking like, okay, Kyle.
PK probably came over a lot more than Dorit did
Yep.
because led it up to Dorit. PK never sees the children, so he had other things to do, which is hang out with Mauricio. Let Dorit tell it. So yeah, and I said that Dorit said she will call PK. I think I meant to say she will call Mo. And I actually do want to see that because I think that it's time for people to just like let's stop. The one thing they do in Beverly Hills that really annoys me is they pussyfoot around things for seasons. Just say it.
Oh no, oh, that is a really good point.
Like just say it. And it's time for everybody to get their feelings hurt and then figure it out from there because we tired of it. Now, Kathy has Amanda, Sutton, and Tilly over. And Sutton ordered a freaking sparkling water. I was like, this is not gonna work for me.
Here we go.
Get her a vodka neat, carcass out, 3 ice cubes right now.
Carcass. I didn't even notice she ordered
I
that.
don't know if she ordered that or not. I just wanted to say carcass out. I
Mm.
love carcass out. I hate to read sometimes, but I love carcass out. It's so
I'm
good.
about to start doing it. I didn't
Oh
know.
my God, we should have named the
Now that
podcast
you said
Carcass
it,
Out. Why
and
didn't we name the podcast Carcass Out? Oh, because I would never give that lady the benefit of the
oh hell no, that's
satisfaction
really
of
flowers.
anything that I got anything associated would be named after her. So she could stay in her bubble with her carcasses
Yeah, never mind.
out.
Yeah, that's not happening. Nope.
Welcome to or,
Or what?
what?
Or
That was
like
like a
say
Vince
like
McMahon in
Kyle.
person. Yeah. Being good with PK gives love, 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 who is one of our bartenders in the lounge, aka one of our mods in our comment section. If you're watching us or if you're listening, being good with PK gives Kyle a certain level of access to Mo that she wouldn't.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
You know what?
that is
You know what?
so weird and so good.
That
That is
is
it.
so true. Because if she completely sided with Dorit the way she should, even though Mo could care less about Kyle, that would just be an extra reason for him to be like, oh, and she's trash. With you know what? You get
Wow,
all the
she can get
brownie
intel
points.
on Mo. She can get intel on Mauricio.
You get all the brownie points for the
Because
rest
he's
of the year.
probably trying to like act like be the sounding board for both sides of the relationship,
Because
even
Kyle still
though
wants Mo. And that's a fact.
it's so bad.
It's a
Yeah.
fact. She wants her husband back.
But
So that
PK
is in the back of her mind. Ooh.
yeah, PK probably is like the sound quote unquote sounding board for Mauricio and Kyle and listens to both of their sides. Basically listening to Kyle wax poetic about how she wants Mauricio, and Mauricio probably rarely ever talks about Kyle and just talk about getting bitches and getting
Oh,
money.
absolutely.
That's
Getting
what he's talking about. Oh yeah, yeah,
money.
absolutely.
That's it.
Um, Kathy has Amanda, Sutton, and Tilly over. Sutton pisses me off by ordering a sparkling water, and Amanda says that she has to be gluten free and eats gluten free caviar and cucumber. Sutton says, "I'll just have it the regular way."
Oh, listen.
Was that shade?
Absolutely. I'm starting
Kathy,
to feel like every scene that Amanda's in, y'all,
it's
we're
shade.
gonna lose more and more support. I feel like every scene Amanda's in, there's a new housewife that's like, ugh,
Oh, this bitch.
ugh.
Kathy's assistant says she hates to break up the Gab Fest. Was that shade?
Doesn't Kathy's assistant sound like Lisa Renna if you close your eyes?
I don't know because I don't. Ugh. And
Run
after
that
how Lisa
back.
Ren and after how Lisa Renna did Portia, I feel like we need to do a Traders podcast too. Because Lisa Renna. Oh wait, do you watch Traders?
I watch the clips. So
Okay,
you
so
can say
no,
what you
you
got to
don't
say.
care.
No,
Spoiler alert: how
give me the
Lisa
floor.
Renna did Portia, it affirms everything that I've always said about Lisa Renna, and that is what.
She's acting up on the show too with Portia? Microaggressions?
No, just flat out racism. Okay, anyway. And yes, I said it. I know it's a game, and I know people got to go, but I don't give a damn.
No, no, at all, please.
Anywho,
You let Lisa
um,
on Traders? Ugh.
Tilly mistook her salad for Amanda's gluten-free salad. She was like, "Oh no, baby, that's hers. Oh, it's mine. Oh, okay, because Amanda says that she is starting to get to love Kyle's house, and she made really good decisions. And Kathy perks up because Kathy's like, "Now, bitch, is that shade? Because you're trying to call my
Now
sister?
listen.
Are you trying to say my sister Alexia at her house? What's the tea?" And then before you get into it, she says that uh, she made really good decisions, but she's selling it. Sutton says that Amanda is now the new one upper. And that used to be Ramona back in the day. Well, if you did this, I did this too. And if you did this, I did this too.
Oh,
Was that the
Ramona.
one upper? Somebody was the one upper. Oh no. Bethany used to call no, Carol used to call Luana one upper. Yeah. Carol.
Was that Luann though?
Yeah, well, it was that season, season 5.
Oh, okay. I was
And
gonna be
then
like, I
Carol
feel
was
like that'd
like,
be more
okay.
Ramona. Yeah,
And then I've
okay,
been
you're
on
right.
the basketball team and I played tennis and I played chess because she was like
Oh
super
yeah,
fluid.
because then she tried to give us the World Wonder talks. Yeah, that makes
Yes. Sutton says Amanda's a one upper, and Kathy adds that when you talk too much, she just tunes you out. Amanda says she's meeting with Dorit, and well, let's stop there because you wanted to say something about Amanda getting on Kathy's nerves, right?
Oh yeah, about the house. Oh, that absolutely was shade. So this is what's interesting about Amanda. So I think I'm gonna start calling her the scammer that doesn't care. Um, and she sets herself up for it. I'm trying to figure her out because you know you're being shady. The words are coming out of your mouth. What positive aspect came out of what you said with the woman's sister sitting there? Oh, I had to do so much work with that house. Ugh, I'm making it. My God, I tore up like 3 floors.
Girl,
Yo,
that's
see
your
that
sister
backyard?
tacky. I wish she would have just said, like, what do you mean by that? Because
Like,
if I was a man, I would have said your sister house was tacky. Oh, I gotta go. But everybody wants to be like they bow down at Kathy Hilton, so she wouldn't have said that.
oh no,
Especially if she's Amanda's new money. I don't think she would have said it.
and
Or
she's new money
maybe
every.
she would have though. I don't know. I can't get it.
That
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to get a gauge on her.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
she would say. I don't know. Kevin Reynolds says not a Renner fan yet. Yet Portia caused herself to be banished off traders. Racism has nothing to do with it at all. Kevin Reynolds, let me just tell you this.
Oh my.
I just want to say this. They banished Portia because she made gaffes and errors allegedly by saying like, "Oh, I got rid of Ian or whatever like that," speaking as if she was a traitor. Okay, yes, but then at the same round table that they were interrogating her for doing that, which only 2 or 3 people heard her say,
Mm.
Michael Rappaport says the same thing. Oh, I something and made a declarative statement as if he was a traitor. Nobody voted him off. Also,
Oh
the reason why now that has nothing to do with racism. Has nothing to do with racism. The reason why I said that about Lisa Rinna, spoiler alert, is because Lisa Rinna is a fellow housewife. Housewives stick together on that show.
yeah.
There would have been no cause for anyone to look at Lisa Rinna any differently had she not voted for Portia. So why she voted for
Uh,
Portia when it was not for not reason for her to do so, and she could have said anyone else's name,
that
and
was
Portia probably still would have been sent home, made absolutely no
yep.
sense.
Okay, I see it. I see that. Ooh, okay. There was zero reason for her to do that to Portia. If you get
Zero reason for her
absolutely
to vote
nothing
for
out of
Portia.
that vote, then
Even
why use it?
with even with that being said at the table, Lisa Rinna did not have to vote for Portia because the votes were going one like I forgot who the other person was. It may have been Donna. Yeah, I listen. You can feel that way, Kevin. You know how we do here. You know how we do over here on No Chaser TV. You can feel the way that you feel. I'm
Mhm.
just telling you why I said that, and so you can know that I just wasn't throwing that word out there to throw it out there. To
Just
me,
to
it
put it
made
all.
absolutely no sense. And for what we've heard of her throughout the years and what we've seen from her throughout the years on Beverly Hills,
Mm,
it was given racist to me. And that's what I felt. Because it made absolutely no sense for her A to vote for Portia when she didn't have to, and B as a fellow housewife to throw a fellow housewife off the show. She didn't have to do that. She chose to do that. And
yeah.
so it begs the question to be asked, why would
Why?
she choose to vote for Portia when she literally did not have to? No other housewife voted Portia. No other housewife voted Portia.
Oh wow.
She was the only one who did it.
Oh hell no. See, Brenna. Oh my
Oh,
God.
thank you. Listen, we've been doing this for a very long time. We've been doing this. And so I'm not just going based off of that as well. I'm also bringing the Carfax down to the round table with me. Made absolutely no sense. Okay, anyway, um, let's go ahead. Amanda is starting to get, we did all that about Amanda on Kyle's house. She was rude. She says that Amanda says that Dorit was in her thoughts and her prayers. And, meeting Dorit was in high distress, which is what Dorit does. She's always in high distress. Remember, she trauma dumped on Bose
The
immediately.
first time she
Remember?
walked up to the woman.
And when Amanda meets her, she's in a highly traumatic situation as well, which is how she ingratiates herself to people. It's weird. It's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
Yep.
It was weird. Nobody thought. In I hate people. Did Rena do it for others to think that it wasn't a housewife that's a traitor? Nobody was thinking that at the moment.
It doesn't sound like anybody would. Okay, I'm about to watch the season. Okay,
Yeah,
enough.
it's good. It was amazing television, but
You
I
just said
mean,
Michael Rappaport. I can't stand
Oh my
him.
God,
So
he's
I need
horrible.
to
He's doing
watch
the
this
most.
show.
He is like an unpicked scab. He's
I
like a
hate.
scab. He's scab face. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Anyway, put a band-aid on her and get her out of the mansion, the castle. Okay. Anyway, Amanda says, meeting Dorit, she was in distress. She wonders if that will affect Dorit's divorce because she is talking to everyone about PK. Amanda thought PK was a royal douchebag based off of what Dorit said, and she believed Dorit because that was the only side of the story that she got. But then
Mm, 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 mm.
Kyle swoops in
Told you. Told you. Listen.
and gives PK's side of the story. Which you should know both sides of the story, but Kyle swooped in and was the one who did it and told her that he was upset about things that she said last season. Tilly points out that Dorit did call him a full-blown alcoholic, which we saw he was not happy about. Amanda says, if it's true though, hey, it might be true, but maybe you still shouldn't say things like that in front of people. And Sutton agrees. Tilly says that, she did say it to her friends, but I would also implore you to understand, Tilly, that she said it to her friends in front of a whole national television
I
audience.
was gonna listen. I hate when that
Oh,
always sends me.
let's not let that be lost within things.
Like, come on, y'all.
Before we go and wrap this part up, Amanda says when she met Erica, that Erica booed Amanda for ordering a mocktail. She did mention that she has children that are cancers, and Erica says that they can be emotional. Well, you know what? Let's not even get into the Amanda of it all. The Erica of it all right now. Let's talk about the Dorit, Kyle, and Amanda of it all because
Mm.
there she goes advocating for Dorit. I mean, advocating for PK behind Dorit's back now.
Now, I think this is the first time we've seen this, right?
Yeah, this is to me. I feel like this is the first time we've seen it to this degree. She made it sure that she purposely got that out there.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't just sit there and eat her food like every other castmate at the table. She had to chime in. Kyle, I feel like the last few seasons has probably been her hardest time with the fans and the audience as far as you are purposely leaning into things that aren't relatable. There's no relatability with Kyle. Like the moves you're making, you're not being on no girls shit that you've been saying for the last few years.
She's not a girl's
Not
girl.
being
She's not.
transparent on the show about your love life, like you've gotten on people the last few years. You're dipping your toe into being a lesbian, which you've gotten on people in the past, the last few years. Nothing that you're doing is relatable. So you're losing the fan base. You're losing the audience. We don't care about you being on the screen. And there's no way in hell a all-female show, a full cast, all the cast women, all women. There's no way you think you're going to have favor in a season siding with the fucking man. It's not gonna happen. You
I,
just no one likes seeing that shit.
I
No one
just,
likes to pick me.
but
It's dumb.
here's the thing. You know what? Sometimes people side with someone else, right?
It's
And
good
for
for
me,
TV,
well, I
but
just
not
would
my
want her to
friend's
walk in it.
ex-husband.
Well, I just would want her to walk in it. Just walk in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If Kyle, but she's not going to, because she's not about that life. Erica would have said already, you know what, you guys were both my friends. So if it's time for me to defend you, I'm gonna defend you. And if I feel like he's right, I'm gonna do it with him too. So what, sue me. Erica would have said it first episode. Kyle's never gonna give her that energy.
Yes. Could you read this comment?
Yes. On another note, totally digging this live.
Oh,
Ah,
thank you. Thumbs up. We appreciate you
thank
guys.
you, Kev. Y'all like
See,
knocking
read
them
this
out
one to
back to
you as
back.
well.
Just Google Ren.
Read
Mm.
that out.
Just Google Renna. There are compilations of video clips of her saying, and I quote, extremely racist comments. And here's the comment and quote, one of them. Why do you folks fight so much? End quote. Per Lisa Renna.
I'm
Oh,
not crazy, and let me tell you something.
mm,
I say it, I mean it. I'm not saying that I'm always right, but I ain't always wrong.
listen.
Welcome to
Or what?
or what? All right. Um, Amanda says that she met with Erica and Erica Buddha for ordering a mocktail. She mentioned that
Taboo.
because boo.
Because
She mentioned that she has children that are cancers, and Erica says they could either be really emotional or really mean. Amanda took it as Erica attempted to be intimidating. Tilly says, wrong road, Amanda, wrong road. Amanda says she got Erica in that moment. Sutton says, you did not get Erica. No, you didn't.
oh, she said, don't think for a second, Erica. You got. I listen.
Because guess what? Sutton got welcomed to or what?
Or what?
He was on the receiving end of or what. So she definitely knows what she's talking about. All right. Do you think that Erica was attempted to be intimidating? And do you I was confused, and maybe you can help clue me in as to how I thought that she, intimidating, and I was thinking that she's saying like, she understood like what type of person she is in a negative way, but she's saying like it turned into a positive. So I was thoroughly confused as to what the hell Amanda was talking about.
Amanda's trying it. She's reaching. She's trying it. Erica doesn't care. You have absolutely nothing that you're not a Diana where the money was limitless in a time where Erica had nothing, so she just gravitated towards you. You're not, you're not, I hate to put this. There's nothing there. There's nothing there for her to hate on. There's no reason for her to be jealous. There's no reason for her to intimidate you for what? I didn't feel it. I didn't see it. Erica could care less. What are you talking about, Amanda? See, you can't scam the people that already got something going on, lost something, maybe getting it back. You leave that to Instagram. You cannot do it with these girls. No one's intimidated. No one's intimidating you. I don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I needed two to three more episodes of Erica and Amanda being in the same space, and then maybe I'll see it. I'm not feeling it though. She's not feeling you. There's no ice spice. She's not feeling you. No one cares. You are a scammer. I hope this is your first and last season. I don't like you, Amanda. So we don't care. And I kind of feel like Erica doesn't either. That's what I got. Do you feel it?
I just we're gonna get into the dinner in Sedona in just a few seconds, actually. But I was confused. I thought that I thought y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Um, I was just confused as to if she was intimidating. How her saying that cancers can either be this or that. I was under the impression she took the comment about her children's horoscope negatively, but maybe she's saying that she took the initial comment negatively, but then she came behind her with a comment that was um like positive. I don't know. I was confused.
That was so confusing.
I was
I
confused.
couldn't get that at
And I
all.
know
That's why I
somebody's gonna
questioned.
clear it up for me. So someone please clear that up for me because I was confused.
Yeah, y'all
Um
in the chat.
Portia is a cancer. That is funny. I will reserve comment.
Interesting.
The girls board a PJ to head to Sedona, and Rachel gives a fashion breakdown that eats all those girls up. Dorit is an hour late.
Hour and
Baby,
a half.
baby, hour and a half, baby. I wouldn't have waited. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Get her ass a commercial flight and she'll see us in Sedona not doing it. The ladies arrive in Sedona, as I mentioned. Now, the girls compliment the crystals. Amanda says, I spent $10,000 on crystals in one sitting. The girls are annoyed at everything that Amanda says out of her mouth until he calls the comment crass. Sutton says that her insecurity, what's the comment crass?
She said, yeah, I think so.
It's crass for those who have money and have always had money.
I think
Amanda's new money, and I think she self admitted that.
She is new money. Um, she's basically turning into the what's her name on Miami? The new one.
Oh, Stephanie Sojehi.
She's like,
Zahi.
oh, she's giving a little bit of
Yeah, somebody said Amanda gives 25 Dana Wilkie $25,000
$25,000.
sunglasses. Did you see? Oh my God, did you see?
Oh yeah, she does it.
$25,000. Uh
And those shades were so trash. They were the worst $25,000 shades we've ever seen. Oh yeah, she was a one season and done for sure. Yeah, she's giving Stephanie,
ugh.
but I think it's a little bit worse because Stephanie's money triples hers.
Well,
So I
Stephanie's
also
money,
don't know why Amanda's giving Stephanie.
yeah, Stephanie's money definitely quadruples anybody on the cast.
Yeah, baby.
And
So
so
I
that's
don't.
why they were like, oh my God, we need to be her friend. But these ladies have long relationships with money.
And I feel like Amanda knows that. Let's just say she's never watched the show a day in her life, but there's nobody, and I've always hated this lie. There is no woman that has ever been on any season of any of these franchises and sits there and lies and says, I've never seen an episode of this show. You're a liar. You've watched one season before you started filming of whatever fucking city you chose. Stop lying. You know what the hell you're getting yourself into. You're not walking into a commitment with your family, your friends, your money, your image on the line, and don't know what the fuck you're filming. So I've never believed that god awful lie.
I'm
I've never
hollering.
seen this show. I just
I'm
walked in on
hollering.
it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All
So
right.
Amanda, you know how the Beverly Hills ladies operate on that show. You know Kyle has a $150,000 purse sitting next to her. Why would we care about you spending $10,000 on crystals? It's just not going to work with these girls. It's not going to work. And it's annoying and tacky.
Mm-mm.
And she's a scammer, so her money's not real.
Oh my God, you need a ledge or something because I don't know.
Allegedly.
Please, because I don't know anything. I don't know. Congratulations on your money.
Congratulations.
I don't want nothing to do with it. Please send anything to her. Don't send it to me. I don't have nothing to do with it. Uh, but she also alleges we don't know, and yeah. Sutton says her insecurities have gotten in the way of how she interacts with the ladies, not feeling pretty or cool enough, which she probably created in her head herself, self-induced. She wants to introduce the ladies to Sutton Brown again, the soft relaunch and reboot of Sutton. They cheers to Sutton Brown and their new friend Amanda, and Amanda says, "Well, they say, what about Rachel?" And Amanda says, "Yeah, but I'm new. She's like been here." um, the relaunch of Sutton Brown, is it landing?
No, not yet.
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet. No. I also think it doesn't work with more than one woman being sober on the cast. I'm trying to think about the last time. I honestly can't. I would have to really sit and dive into my thoughts of each city. Like who
I hate a story. I hate a sober storyline. I hate it.
and I don't remember there being two simultaneously.
I don't like it. Sutton says that her insecurities got in the way of how she interacted with the ladies. I honestly think that her feeling like she wasn't pretty enough or cool enough is valid because they treated her as such. I don't think they initially did that to her, but that became no, I don't,
Hmm.
baby. See what you done started in the group chat.
What happened?
I'm not. Don't worry about it. In the lounge, but don't worry about it. We'll talk. Anywho,
Text. Put in the chat after. What they say? What they say? What?
girl, um,
What they? What they?
I just don't want no problems. That's all. I don't know what the people do. I don't know. That's why I don't say you got to watch it. You got to watch it about these
Allegedly.
people. Yes. Okay. I felt like that was their way of making her like getting at her, right? Getting at her, like, you're a cat lady and all this stuff, and Sutton is this and her knees and like the body shaming, her looks, her drinks. She's not cool enough. She's a cat lady and all that kind of stuff. I feel as if that is how the ladies fought against her. And
No, you're
so
right.
I think that maybe while that is something that she has probably always felt, I do think that the ladies exploited that on this show.
And it also doesn't help that a million people all feel and tweet and talk about the same
I
thing.
mean, some people call her crab legs. So
You know, we may or may not have thought about Sutton's legs for a type. I don't know. That's alleged.
that is so like
That's allegedly.
right there information. Yes, we almost named the podcast Sutton's Legs. I love Sutton's legs. So, but whatever. We didn't do it.
We
So
clearly
welcome
didn't do,
to
but she might
or
be onto
what?
something. Sutton might
Welcome.
be onto something.
I said, but welcome to
Or
or
what?
what?
Or
Um, yeah, I don't know, but I think that it wasn't self-induced. I think that it's probably always been self-induced throughout her life, but I do feel that it is something just like trying to get in this mouth. Okay, I do feel like you need a Patreon. Oh, y'all pay for that? Would y'all pay for a Patreon? It would be nice. Yeah, I do need a Patreon though.
You
Yes,
do.
because y'all say anything out y'all damn mouth. Y'all do. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
We gonna work on it with them, y'all. We will work on it. Trust me.
I was gonna say I do feel like that's something that's always been self-induced, but it also shines a light, Sutton Brown, on why you should have been a better friend of Garcelle, because the one person who didn't treat you like anything less than, no matter your bank account, less than because of your looks or your based off of your looks or how cool you were or were not, was Garcelle, and Garcelle is the epitome of looks.
Mm.
When she treated you equally and you returned her back and paid her back and scoring. All the people are saying they agree that we need a Patreon. Okay.
See?
Oh, not gonna make me cry. Because I equate Patreon to subscriptions.
Mm.
Blink, blink, blink.
Hey, Wong.
Blink, blink, blink. Would y'all pay? Blink, blink, blink. We could
Hey,
use the
Wong.
money. Blink, blink, blink. It's so
Mm-hmm.
many things on the horizon for No Chaser TV this year. We could really use the money. So that'd be great. Chase, remember when you were a Sutton stan? I was definitely a Slutton. I was.
Yeah.
I was, and she lost me. I would call her out when she was wrong, but I didn't care. I liked Sutton.
Yeah. I
But
love
that reunion, she was toast with me. Like it took one reunion, and she years like that, years.
it. And
Okay.
the response starting this season.
Oh, thank
Awesome.
you. Well, we could really use it because it would help the brand grow, continue to grow. We got a lot of opportunities on the table, but they cost money, y'all.
Patreon,
Um,
100% Chase Unfiltered.
no, 100%. Y'all unfiltered. Y'all are crazy as hell. Kate Bug on X. Hey, Kate Bug. Garcelle is thriving and has another movie coming out at the end of the month. Get into it. And I bet you more people will watch that movie than they watch in Beverly Hills right now. Get it.
Mm,
When I
mm.
say get into it, we just start snapping. Get into it. I can't even get it. Get into it.
Get,
Get
get it,
into
damn
it.
it.
Just
Come
get
on,
into
fancy.
it.
Come on, fancy.
Yes. Okay. I like that. That was fun to get into it thing. That's fun. I
I
like
like
that.
to do it.
I
Let's
like
do it.
that too. Let's just
Let's
do that.
carry it
Yeah.
to 26.
Okay. Let's get into that. Oh, get into it. Yes, let's get into it. It just fell out. That wasn't on purpose. Did you see? I felt I was like, oh fuck, now we gotta do it. Okay. Amanda explains what she does forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, forever, ever, and ever, ever. Charge us. That is so cute. Forever, ever, and ever, ever. And Kathy says, that's great, which means she either wasn't listening or didn't understand
I
me
like that.
earlier. Because I totally did not understand what she was saying about Erica, even though I think I get it, but I don't quite. I'm gonna have to watch it back.
That's great.
Yeah, that's great. That's gonna be my that's great. That's great.
That's great.
Right.
Kathy will eat down with a one-liner though, because I still like the
That's
Pasadena.
great at thickening.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be in Pasadena. I can use that being in Los Angeles County. So I'm gonna have to ride with the oh, I can't, I'm gonna be in Pasadena. But someone
Mm,
else has to be in the room that knows I'm doing that because that's the only way it lasts.
Yeah, Malibu.
Yeah.
Very Malibu. They asked Erica about a man she was caught dating. Dorit says that she is hurt that Erica didn't tell her or Kyle that she was dating this man. Immediately after that, Kyle says Erica told her and she knew the whole time. They don't like you.
That was production was so. I'm
That
trying
was
to think about the
brilliant.
last time they've been messy with confessionals
That
like
was
that.
brilliant.
That was juicy
They don't
confession.
like you.
Dorit was like, I wish you would open up more sometimes. I'm like, yeah, bitch. She just like,
Love, love, love says the Patreon should be called Get Into It. Get into it.
get into
Get into it.
it.
Get into it. Get into it.
I
That's
like
cute.
it.
That's cute. You may have to get a free sub, and like you're literally the only
Wait.
person right now who said they would sub, and I need the money, so I don't know how that would work, but
We
we'll
might have to
figure it
type
out.
it. If no one has
That's
that name,
sickening.
if no
That
one
is
has that
sickening.
name,
If something happens with No Chaser TV, my next venture will be called Get Into
oh,
It.
get into it.
Get into
You
it.
better be doing it
Okay.
from home too. You
Yes,
better
I
snap
live.
and like and subscribe. Go
I
ahead and
live
get
that
into it
like subscribe, girl.
and like and subscribe.
Get into all of the Shanaks and the Magashis. Okay. Anyway, see how I wrap that? You see how now do you understand what it means?
I like it. I
Right?
like
Now
it.
you see how I wrap that up?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up.
But back to the show. They don't like you, Dorit. I'm doing if you can't see us on the podcast, we're doing the Whitney pointing at
They don't like you.
Whitney pointing at Lisa season 5 finale. They don't like you.
They don't like
She met
Dorit, the only one confused.
that is hilarious because they don't. She so she met John McPhee by approaching him backstage at Mighty Hoopla and approached him because she was familiar with him as he did one of her friends' podcasts. She was in sweats and the girls point out how comfortable she looked.
Ugh.
So I guess John McPhee is her plastic off the sofa.
I have to look up. I'm actually
We're
mad. I
gonna do
told myself to look him up before I started filming,
no,
but
we're gonna do it right now. That was a part of this.
yeah,
We're gonna
because
look him up.
the
But I'm gonna break it
hell.
down and then we're gonna look him up. She
Okay,
was
good.
in sweats, and the girls point out how comfortable she looked. And Erica says that she feels that she could just be safe with him because she loves how she can be herself around herself around her. Um,
After 30 days, go ahead, girl.
Girl, he must be putting it down.
Listen,
You must have a ding-a-ling of gold.
jeez,
Um, she knows what it feels like being mischaracterized. Hmm.
I don't know about Miss.
So we're gonna figure out why he's mischaracterized.
Mm.
And she missed him when she left for Sedona. I don't really have much to say on that breakdown other than they don't like you. They don't like you,
They
Dorit.
don't like you.
It's you who they don't like. So maybe that's why Kyle is not being a girl's girl, and maybe Erica's more covert about it because they don't like you. I don't know.
And you better stop playing with him because one of them is going to reveal that that robbery was fake.
No,
Allegedly. Allegedly. Damn it.
I
Allegedly.
have that. I ain't got nothing to say. Uh, while you guys are here, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bells on, and do all of the things.
And
Um,
start investing his Patreon.
uh, that is crazy, you guys. That you listen. I ain't gonna fight it. I'm gonna welcome it. Thank you, Lord. Amen. We need it. We need it.
We were
We.
going crazy, y'all. We'll have so much fun.
Who is John McPhee?
Okay, you got him? You got him?
I'm pulling it up.
Is he in sports? He's either in sports or the name's
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
sports?
No, I know who Catherine McPhee is.
Oh, the actress?
No, he has nothing to do with her.
Oh.
Okay, for the Sealy point.
Oh.
Oh, they put Miss Sealy on you to read. You might want to tighten up. Okay, hold on. Oh boy, you don't want that in your life. You don't want the Sealy. All right,
Uh-oh.
John, quote unquote, Shrek McPhee is Erica Jane's boyfriend, a retired U.S. Army specialist, special operations sergeant manager, firearms coach, and former bodyguard, known for his tough demeanor and military background. who met Jane through mutual acquaintances like Heidi Montag and their shared interest in jujitsu in their relationship becoming public in mid 2025. Military background, a decorated former Delta for personal life, has been divorced multiple times and discussed his
Oh,
relationship struggles. Um, no, this is no. There's something else. Obviously, there's something else, and I'm gonna do it.
obviously there's something else.
That would be the name of our Jersey podcast if it ever comes back.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. He has multiple investments somewhere overseas.
Uh-oh, we found it.
What is it?
Hold on, we found it. We found something.
What we got? Hold on, let me see.
Can you guys see the screen?
Army Ops. Yep.
Okay.
Nickname Shrek on LA date. I love the blogs.
Okay, you ready? Let's see.
Look, I like Trump. I like Vance. I like Pete. Uh, I like what they're doing. And like, what can I say? Like, I think they make good inherent decisions for long term, which we're not really used to here. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know, I was done with her when she started thieving with her husband, allegedly.
Oh.
But
Whoa. Let's play that one more time.
yeah, let's get it. Let's get into the giggity again.
Look,
I don't think I've
like
heard
Trump.
it
I like Vance. I like Pete. I like what they're doing. And like, what can I say? Like, I think they make good inherent decisions like for long term, which we're not really used to here.
Mm. Okay.
Oh.
I want to say this.
Ugh.
This is what I'm going to say. Because I'm sure we probably do have people who I will tell you about it on Patreon. That is crazy. There's even a deeper dive that I guess we could do on him. I'm just going to leave it here at surface because I'm already disgusted. I need no more. I will say this. I am a person who, listen, we probably interact with people who think like that every day, right?
Yeah.
And secretly, he said it out loud. Here's the thing about it, though, for me and Erica Jane, right? Uh, the lounge is going in, guys. Okay, so here's what, right? I'm not even going to get into who you should be voting for, who this, who that, who this, who that. At this point in the game, and this point in your life, if you believe, you vote for who you believe. You vote for what you believe. You support for who you support who you believe. You support what you believe. There is no straddling the fence. And when I say there is no straddling the fence, it is highly hypocritical and highly ironic for Erica to be with this man knowing that the majority of her fan base is gay.
Baby.
It directly contradicts
Pulling Nikki.
everything that Erica Jane has purported that she has stood for, our rights, our basic civilities. Her fan base, the only people who spent $7 to go see her residency were the gays.
I can't breathe right now.
Okay, right? So now she's shitting on those same people who took those $7 to support her. And you shit on them by being with a man who says that he supports the current regime and everything they do when we have seen that the current regime has been in active opposition in regards to everything that you claim you stand for. You can't be with a man who supports someone like that. You can't sleep with a man who supports someone like that. You can't accept money from a man who supports someone like that. You cannot do anything and be in alignment with the person who supports things that supports things that actively criminalize, that actively dehumanize people that are your number one supporters.
Yep.
And so what that means is it has to be that you feel the same way too.
Equally
And so I
yoked.
want to let you know, this is most especially for the white gays. White gays, hey, my white gays. To my white gays, you've officially been grifted.
Yeah,
She got you. She got you.
she got you,
She
baby.
got
Ooh,
you.
what a video.
She
What
got
a
you.
video. We don't like you.
We
We
don't
don't
like you.
like you
She
because
got
it's
you.
bigger than politics. This administration is bigger than politics. That's what people have to understand. This is a morality test. This is a morality litmus test. Do you love humanity? Do you have respect for your fellow brothers and sisters? That's how basic this administration has made it. It really is that line in the sand, unfortunately. Do you care or do you not care? He said, I like Pete. You like Pete Hessick? This isn't a political platform. All I'm saying is, wow. Wow. You're equally yoked with him. He makes you feel like you could be yourself. Oh, Erica, you look so much at peace. Yeah, now we know why. You guys are at brunch talking about what ICE just did to the Minnesota woman. You're so equally yoked. You're so at peace. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Wonderful. So now we know who Erica's new boyfriend is. Confetti.
And we haven't even scratched the surface.
Nope. Watch Erica fans. If she stays with this man,
They're saying that he allegedly lied about his military service.
oh, we lying already?
Allegedly.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's the biggest thing. Like lying about, they don't do the lying in the military thing.
Can't play that like that.
They say that exposes, if you have lied about military service, that exposes your character the most.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't done a deep dive on him. I've seen enough. I've heard
Uh,
enough. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can have it. But
we
just
ran
remember
it
that.
twice. We ran
Just
it twice.
remember when you get to when you go to McDonald's and you buy your food, you could have had those $7. When you go up to the street and buy something from the corner store to get something to drink, you could have had them $7. Instead, you chose to let a woman grift you into acting like she was in support of you. She should not be put at any gay prides. She shouldn't have
Oh,
any of that going on. That's the main source of her income, major source of her income. Y'all should stick the bricks to her ass like you would have stuck the bricks to anybody else. That would have been Garcelle.
let that
Let
listen.
it would have been Garcelle.
Listen.
Let it would have been Garcelle. And on that note, we're
Don't
gonna
let me
go
start
ahead.
going through Morgan's Twitter.
Listen, we're done. I'm done with this today. This has been great, though. I had such a great time.
We had some
We
fun.
had fun, and I want to thank everybody for watching. We're gonna pray on getting, um, um, we're gonna pray on getting, I'm sorry, a Patreon, and listen, the girls are disgusting. I don't know if we're gonna do it because we know that we have a long-standing tradition. We cover this show, and we're gonna do it, but these ladies just, the ick, the ick, the ick.
Y'all want all the
The
unfiltered.
ick. The ick. And boom, there goes the dynamite. And you know who Erica Jane's good sis is?
Um,
Lisa Renner.
I
Boom.
was
And with that being said, we're gonna bid you adieu. Mwah. And good night.
bye, y'all.
Thank you for watching. And now and forevermore, welcome to
Or what?
Or